said in the intro, I'm going to be showing you guys today how to do a successful A and B take on DE Dust 2. I mean, Dust 2 is kind of an easy map to play. It's kind of like the silver map, and Golden Novas is more like Mirage and Cache, what I see, because I'm a GM3 actually. So once we head on to CSGO, so guys, I ended up losing a little bit of footage, so just make sure you guys spot mid, don't need to peek, but if they rush it, you can go ahead and peek and kill them. Important thing, oh minute guys, I'm sorry, my binds are messed up, because I was having some keyboard problems. Okay. Did I get a subscriber? Sorry about that, guys. There's a little bit of music for you guys. But, first thing that's taking a long... Holy crap. First thing that's taking a long is to smoke off cross. So you guys are going to be doing that by coming to the stand here and aiming up to the point where you're in line with show impacts. When you're in line with that, drag it across to where you're in line with that, and then over the door here. So then when you guys are running, you just want to start walking. I didn't throw that right because I was screwing around, but it should look like something like this. It's going to come here, go into the and block. I personally don't like to throw it, but you want to throw it more to the right if you do. So it gets the whole way completely over to seeing the person, not letting the operator peek. So that's more it. But they can also just step over here and... Oh my god, guys, I apologize.
Connected. Disconnected.
I know my TeamSpeak is open. But, yeah, so once that's smoked off, once you have the cross smoked off, it's pretty much go time. This player, let me think, a minute. This will be, player 2. Let's say player 2, okay? Player 2 is going to be in charge of the initial smoke, as well as double flashing over player 3, who's going to be the entry, which so he's going to be in here as well. For himself, he's going to flash close and then spam F and try to get that. I mean, this guy is in charge of getting that spray on the enemy. And then after he gets the spray on the enemy, or whatever, he's going to try to run towards blue. See, he peeks if nobody... This guy's job right here is to get the flashes over for him to get out to blue. Once he gets to blue, he can peek pit here. And then, as well as somebody else from here is peeking that, he can try to get close, quickly peek that, and then set over there. And then, somebody on his team is going to flash him. He can peek, try to get the yearly pick. Or you can just try to peek it, but I don't think that's normal. I wouldn't do it. But, yeah, you can do that if you want. So during all this, we're gonna have player 1 here. Who's gonna be our lurk. Player 1's lurk. So let me just write this down so I keep it straightforward. Alrighty. So player 1, P1 equal lurk. P2, P4 equal entry. Player 3 equals support, and player 5 spot. Alright, so now that I have all of that written in front of me, and I can show you guys, I can make sure I keep it straightforward. Player 1 is gonna, as soon as the round starts, he doesn't really need to even peek this. If he spawns over here, he can just like do that. His basically job is to not be seen running down suicide. So he needs to throw, or even player 5 can throw him a smoke. And then once he gets to here, he can throw, let me do that. Let me wait until that clears for you guys. Alright guys, so once you guys make your way back over to, I don't know, what do you guys call this in your games? I don't know what to call it. But once you guys make your way up to right side mid for CTs, I don't know, sometimes church steeple or whatever. You want to aim right at the corner here, like right here. And that's going to pop right here, which is going to block off cat. And let me just, so look where this pops. Anybody from cat is going to get blind, as well as anybody Xbox is going to get mid flash. And this guy's job here, and player, let me see, 3 is throwing the smoke. So not player 4. Player 5, before he starts spotting mid, will actually, instead of going suicide, and instead of this player here, player 1 going suicide, he's going to come towards outside long. He's going to throw a cat smoke. He's going to throw a short smoke. And then, once he throws that, he's going to aim up here and pop flash just complete mid. And this guy's job is to get up cat. He can throw a flash there. Once he gets up, he can throw one there if he really wants. And he can throw one off here. I wouldn't suggest throwing this one because your players are long. And then he's not going to have a smoke, but he kind of wants to be a little bit silent, but not like, because obviously there's a smoke thrown, so not going to be that silent. But let's flip over to this side of things. Player 1, the lurk, he's going to be out. And once he gets out here, once they have long control, they've even like maybe mollied this, mollied pit. Once pit's clear, he's going to be in charge of throwing the CT rose smoke. The CT smoke is going to block off anybody peeking from CT. That could be a threat. And then once this happens, once all the smokes go down, and you're going to have a player cat that's going to be watching your cat, you're going to be coming up. Let me just read through this. Coming up, somebody's going to post up here, aim at the corner there, and throw. And then you guys can, once you guys get to this, well, even you guys can do it from back. You guys can try to Molotov off car. Make sure it gets the whole way over here. And you guys can just load off the car bumper even. Or you guys can just freaking pre-fire it. So once you guys cross, you guys are going to plant the bomb for cat, because your player's cat. And then one guy he's gonna get even flash. The guy from Cat is gonna aim up here at the pillar and with the flash, and you're just gonna right click it. He doesn't need to be walking back, but he just right clicks it. And when this player's gonna be here, right click goes, comes down and CT sprays anybody there. And once the bomb is planted for Cat, you got the Opper that was mid, that was spotting mid. Once they all get out long, you guys can either plant for long or Cat, one of the two. And so the Opper can come if it's planted for Cat and spot long. But if you guys plant for long, he'll just stay long and you'll be the long player. So that's pretty much all you guys need. You guys can also take it from Cat. So let me show you guys how to do that. What I wanted to know if you can just like hit an insane freaking boom bunny hop. But okay, to take Cat, you're gonna need player 5 is gonna be spotting mid, or if he has a spawn, he's just gonna go long and try to get that pick. Player 1 is gonna go B. He's gonna come B, walking the whole way once he gets to let's just say like plat there, and he's gonna act like it's a B execute. He's gonna as soon as he gets here, he's gonna just do that. He's gonna flash that, and then he's just gonna turn back. And he's gonna walk out, and then this will be smoked. Alright, so if this guy is lower, as I said that, I should have smoked it while I was. So that will. Alright, so this will be smoked right there. Xbox, as I didn't freaking screw up this time. He's just gonna come like this. He's gonna flash, and you guys hear me spamming F. And then he's gonna wait about 2 seconds. Flash again, and this guy's out. He's gonna clear off mid, check CT, quick peek, and he's gonna smoke. And no, this guy's not gonna have anything left. I forgot. This guy's just gonna need a freaking bum rush to CT and dump shot this guy. But while he's just lurking around looking for people that are rotating, obviously player 3 is gonna throw this. He's gonna line up with the lantern here and aim at the tallest one, which is this. And then as soon as he does that, he's gonna post here, flash, and these guys are up. He's gonna flash off this wall. He's gonna peek, and then player 4, he's gonna go over. He's gonna be running like this. He still has this smoke. He's gonna go like, he's gonna look here, look right here, boom. He's gonna go like that, which is gonna smoke off CT. And then he's just gonna start jiggling stuff. Jiggle goose real quick. Opper shoots. Opper shoot. If the Opper here shoots, what you guys want to do is, so you guys are gonna jiggle him again, and you guys are gonna come out, peek this real quick, and keep holding this. This guy needs to get through. Once he gets through, throw a smoke right at these barrels, and just wait. Or you can go smoke off with a rooftop there, which is gonna get this guy most likely. This guy's gonna be probably just sitting right here. He's just gonna keep peeking it. You guys can get your spot. Just post it on this. And then once you guys are out, I suggest a nade going from there to nade site or whatever. I think it goes off, or I think you aim here in this jump. But nade's gonna be for sight, so you can throw it off the lantern there, I think. And then you're gonna get one guy going long, play long. You can even like smoke it off, or you're gonna have to push it. one guy posted on CT, possibly the Hopper. And then wherever you plant bomb on there, and then hopefully you guys have 2 other players, but if you lose a couple in battle, that's okay. Let's go over CT real quick. I'm going to end this round. MP_, restart. Game. So you have $800. Tight budget. It's going to give me 16K, but I'm only going to spend. So I need 1 guy buying armor. I need 1 with the kit. And then nades. Nades are very important in this case scenario. Keep your starter pistol is my suggestions. My what I do basically. And then 1 flash needs to be here long, or you can have 1 flash back here. If you have a flash, you're gonna want to flash your man. You're gonna have 2 people long. You're gonna have 2 long, and then you guys are gonna have 1 guy spotting mid. You guys don't need peek mid at all. If you even want to just go like spotting it. And he's gonna watch cat, and then you just have 1 person playing. Keep flat back here. And then if they come long, if you hear them, you're gonna have a flash. This guy here long is gonna have a flash. No, this guy here long is gonna have armor. This guy here is gonna have a flash and a kit. Guy middle is gonna have a freaking. Guy middle is gonna have a kit, and guy on B is gonna have a smoke and a flash. And then this guy long, that stop playing long, because you're gonna have 2 people playing long. One's gonna be here, and one's gonna be playing this headshot angle here on pit. So if this guy's long here, he's gonna come here. He's gonna aim up. He's gonna get up nice. See, he's just gonna come here. Either he can throw a flash from up here like this. He can throw a flash lined up like this and aiming at that. Cause look at this flash pops. Wait, that was a little bit too far. Actually, he's gonna probably just aim at the bottom of the green here and just do that. Or you can just. That's actually a pretty dope flash. And then, or you can just do this. On a buy round, you guys can even hop up on the car here. Molotov that. And then, on a buy round, make sure you guys have long smoked off. So the guy that's playing short, he just comes here and just throws that smoke. A little bit more to the left, but, you know, get to the point. Or you can come here and even, the long player can probably do this. But on a So B player, if they come B, this guy here is going to rotate. If they see 1 or 2 B, this guy's rotating. This guy's sitting like this. He's going to come back here, block it. They're probably not going to come B too quick, because this guy went for the spawn. He's just going to come like this. This guy spawns, say, let's just say middle. Alright, so he's going to come here. And a few B hops maybe. Come right through here. Smoke that. Come back to back flat, because it's probably going to give you the most time to take shots at people. And just post. He's going to be posting. You can just sit right here even and just watch this. Post. You can spray a little bit. Don't use all your ammo though. One of the flashes, you can just, for one of the flashes, you can just pop it right up here. Because the box is a headshot. So everybody that's going to be in the box is going to see the flash. Make sure you don't stand with the flash. And if you see like a bunch coming B, you're gonna call B. This mid guy, he's freaking busting balls to help you guys here. He's gonna B hop. Hopefully check up here. Make sure he checks T, because there could be alert. And then he's just gonna try to pick these guys off. By the time that this guy gets here, this guy has armor, so he doesn't have a flash. but he needs to peek stuff. He needs to know. He needs to get there. He needs to help. He needs. Oh, if this teammate here, he can even play here by triple or big box, whatever. I call it triple. You can just play something like this, and then people come. He comes back here, peeks there, and he comes. This guy can just like freaking play around the site. Or even when the round starts, he wants to come through window. He can come here when the round starts. Like round starts, he can come here real quick. Go smoke. Up on top of window and jump onto here. I meant in the crack, but. You can just sit right here and pop people's heads. They go mid. This guy's gonna info. He sees people mid, he's just gonna fall back. Hold this cat angle. Spot. Come into here. And then, obviously these people, one of the guys long is gonna fall back. The guy that's playing here is gonna flash out, over. He's gonna go like this. Flash, the guy from pit's gonna come up to his spot. This guy's gonna come back. He's gonna watch here. And then the other player's gonna be here. And then boom, he can pop people's heads. After this guy gets peeked, he's just gonna hop down into CT like this. Try when you're hopping down into CT to go like this. And that's only 3 if you do that. Don't just freaking like, even you can probably just go like, and try to get over here. This guy can even just like hold car. And then he can even Molotov, or if he has one, from like a drop or something, I don't know. Molotov that off. So that's basically all I'm going to cover in this video. Thanks to you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, FaZe Burked, or Burked Gaming, or Ty Burkett. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to take A site on Dust 2 and also B site. Let's get started. Sorry guys, I didn't do a B take. Just stay tuned for the B take. I'll show you guys that another day. Thanks for watching.